So Royce Reed recently got arrested on some serious allegations, and girl, it's looking like things are getting serious. Higley is responding to Kanye's attacks, and Hugley has absolutely no chill. He said, what? So Royce Reed is in a lot of trouble, and I don't think that we're gonna see the end of this anytime soon. The drama is so messy, and I'm going to tell you all the details. So it all started when the news broke in early March that Royce had been arrested on charges of child neglect. We didn't know what happened, but we knew it was gonna be serious because these kinds of cases are usually taken very seriously. But we didn't know exactly how bad the situation was until the details of the case leaked. And let me tell you, the details shook me to my core. So Royce has a 14-year-old son who she shares with her ex, Dwight Howard. Now, there has been so much drama between Royce and Dwight regarding child support, custody, and all types of stuff like that. The drama was so bad, and at a point, Royce took Dwight to court because he gave their son a whooping with a belt, which she claimed was extreme, and I completely agree with this. Dwight, on the other hand, has claimed that Royce is an unfit mother, which is weird coming from him because according to reports, he hasn't had the kid over at his house since 2020, which was 2 years ago. Their drama is just plain chaos. But anyways, back to the matter at hand, Royce and Dwight broke up a very long time ago, and they have both been in other relationships. Royce has been in a relationship with a man who is yet to be identified. I actually think that her boyfriend's identity should remain a mystery because there is a minor involved in this mess, and no, I'm not referring to Royce's son. I'm referring to her boyfriend's son, whose identity is being protected. So according to reports, the relationship between Royce and her boyfriend has gotten quite serious, and as such, Royce's son has been spending quite some time with the other little boy. I'm just going to call him Boy so it's easy for y'all to follow the story, okay? Everything was going well and fine until Royce's son revealed to his therapist that he had had inappropriate interactions with the boy. The inappropriate interactions had happened about a year ago, and he had forced the boy to do some very adult things to him, if you get my drift. Royce's son claimed that he did this because he was mad at the boy and that he acted out that way whenever he got angry. Braylon's therapist then notified the Department of Child and Families, the DCF, who then took the case. It turned out that this is not the first time Royce's son has engaged in this kind of act, and that boy is not the first victim. In fact, he has done it to several other children, including different boys and a girl. Royce's son is a minor himself, so I'm not gonna say anything bad about him because I don't do that to kids, but what he did was very wrong in every sense. Now, according to reports, Royce knew that her son had been doing this to other kids. In fact, he was not allowed to be around kids who were 2 years or younger than he is without an adult supervisor, and Royce was supposed to ensure that he obeyed this mandate. Royce's boyfriend's son falls into this category, so he shouldn't have been alone around him to start with in the first place. But anyways, the news went around that Royce had been arrested on child neglect charges, which is a felony, and this mugshot picture of her went around viral. However, Royce went online and Instagram to deny these rumors. On her IG story, she wrote, "I shouldn't have to deal with this or address this. 1, I did not get arrested. I turned myself in because I had to. 2, talked to my attorney. As for the picture, I was scared and was crying like a baby the whole time. I'm not about that life, but I did it and we're gonna get through it." First off, how is she still focused on her looks in such a very serious situation? I really can't believe that she's actually trying to explain to everyone why she didn't look good in the mugshot when she is literally facing serious charges because her child hurt another child. Reacting to this drama, someone tweeted, "This story about Royce Reed's son, my God." Another fan said, "I'm sorry, but the whole story with Royce Reed and her son should never been made public. It literally involves minors and sex crimes. The court should have sealed these documents because this isn't for public consumption." Sad situation all around. Y'all make sure y'all watch your kids and ask questions. But moving on, let's talk about some other drama, and this one has to do with Kanye West. Don't worry guys, this has nothing to do with messy Kim drama. I'm going to be talking about his current drama with Hugley. One thing about Kanye is that man is not afraid to get into drama, and his Instagram page is plain chaos. He is steady spilling so much tea on Instagram, and he often gets very messy. But I don't mind it, y'all, because you know how much we like to be in celeb business and get the tea, so we can spill for y'all. But anyways, this drama started when Hugley made a comment about Kanye's divorce from Kim in an interview, saying that Kanye is stalking Kim.
He is stalking her. You could think it's cute. If it was my daughter, I'd do something about it. I don't think it's funny. I think that you can't write a beat so good that you get to do these things.
Now wait, I have to admit that Hugley has a very strong point here, because we all know that Kanye has gone a bit overboard with Kim a couple of times. But Kanye didn't like this comment because he went to Instagram to diss Hugley. He wrote, DL Hugley is a pawn. Yeah, I know a king's not supposed to address a pawn, but I address everything and address DL. So don't speak on me or my children. I can afford to hurt you. Yeah, y'all heard that right. Kanye really threatened Hugley on Instagram because he didn't want to hear his truth. Like that wasn't bad enough, he also went ahead to reveal some nasty secrets about Hugley. In another post he wrote, we're gonna stop letting practicing drug addicts be used by leftists to Willy lynch our future. But black people with our own opinion are not allowed to speak in public. I am the glitch. DL, God does not like you. You have no favor. Your family hates you. I would hate to be related to someone who used to be famous. Now you are just known as a broke pawn. At least Oprah got billions allegedly. Wait a minute, what does Oprah and her billions got to do with this drama? She catch to strike. Kanye continued this weird rant by saying, this is Ye. Bring the real smoke, baby. Show your real face. God is with us and you send DL to be against us. You've lost. No brilliant Hebrews will bow to y'all no more, only dumb drug addicts. Anybody related to DL call Chris McLean at Adidas for Yeezys. They're not free though. Anyone else want to play with me? Please, please, please for the love of God's name, come and get me. Let's see how it turns out. Oh, well, according to him, Hugley's on drugs and his family hates him. Again, I think that Kanye is going so far by bringing Hugley's family into things. I get that he wanted to ridicule him, but he went overboard because it wasn't like Hugley talked smacked about Kanye's family. Kanye also mocked Hugley's career, saying, funny thing is, we'll probably end up being friends. I used to defend this man when he had work. Like, nah, he funny. You just gotta watch it 1 trillion more times to get it. Oh, okay. He basically just said Hugley's career is over. I mean, he is just extra rude right now. But anyways, Hugley is not about to take things lying down because he is now coming for Kanye and he's coming for him just as hard. On Twitter, he said, now Kanye, when you say you had to explain my jokes to people, are these real people or just the ones you keep in your head? He also made fun of Kanye's mental health by saying, ain't it weird that Kanye supposedly has all these goons who will unalive people for him, but not one of them will get his prescriptions filled? Here's a thought while you're on your way to unalive me in Calabasas. How about somebody drop by CVS and pick up his Xanax? Ooh. He also said, yeah, he's at it again, huh? Well, at least I wasn't crying on the phone about how big Pete's Peter is. If you want her back instead of acting up, why don't you try to do some D-ups? He finally gave his parting shot by saying, Kanye, do you know how horrible you gotta be to make a Kardashian date a white man? Oh, Hugley took it there. He went even lower than Kanye did. If he went any lower, he would have probably discovered oil at this point. These are two grown men fighting, and honestly, it's just messy. This fan said, not DL Hugley saying Kanye's so terrible made a Kardashian run back to a white man. I'm screaming. Someone else said, definitely not a fan of DL Hugley, but he stated 100% facts on Kanye West's behavior. Didn't sugarcoat a thing. Yet you clowns keep defending the biggest bitter clown behavior every step of the way. Child, this was beyond messy, but if you want to check out some even messier drama, then check out this video.